Okay, we have another very special comic here tonight. He's very funny. He's a very funny guy. Please welcome. Oh my God, did I mention he's funny? He is Greg Loren.
What's going on, guys? So I'm watching this show on television. I don't know if you guys have been watching it for the past couple of months. I call it a tragic comedy, our presidential debates. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm a Republican, and Donald caught the once, you know. Yeah, I'm in Chelsea, I'm a Republican. Yeah, and I gotta tell you, there's this guy that kind of bugs me. This guy, Mike Huckabee, is a former governor of Arkansas. What is it with these people from Arkansas? And like the guy, he seems to think that God created the world 6,000 years ago. And there are many people like him. I call them retards. But I'm trying to think to myself, what's creepier, that or the fact that his #1 supporter is Chuck Norris? And so then I think, but that's nothing, because like a couple of days ago, Sylvester Stallone just came out and supported John McCain. Which brings me to an idea. Let's just cut through the bullshit. Let's just stop wasting our time with these debates, and let's just have a pay-per-view event. Charge like $9.95 for it. Just make it, affordable. A fight to the death. No holds barred. Rambo versus the guy from Delta Force. And the winner, whoever wins this matchup, his respective candidate gets to be the nominee for Republicans for the President of the United States. I mean, it's just simpler than what we're going through right now. But I gotta tell you guys, I don't know, I like McCain, he's cool, but he's like, the only thing that concerns me about him is, the guy's 72 right now. So imagine if he gets elected, and he serves out 2 terms in office, he's gonna be 80 when he gets out of office. So I think it's conceivable to say that he's going to be, unlike Ronald Reagan, he's going to be the first president to get Alzheimer's while still in office. So let me give you a scenario. The guy's walking around the Oval Office. No, not the Oval Office, the West Wing. It's like 3 in the morning. He's walking around, sees a potted plant, pulls down his presidential pajama pants, starts trying to fertilize the potted plant, and then he just starts yelling out random stuff like Charlie from his days in Vietnam and the Hanoi Hilton. I don't know, he's cool. I mean, another guy that kind of like, our dear Mayor Rudy, he kind of, I don't know, I'm on the fence about him. I gotta tell you guys, I walk around the city and I see these guys, they talk to themselves, these kind of crazy guys all over the city. They yell out random shit to like people who are not there, just cursing at someone, at some pigeons or something. So I can tell you that I know a person with Tourette's when I see one. But the thing about Rudy is, he's got this kind of Tourette's I've never seen before. It's not the regular type of Tourette's. He doesn't curse. He just walks around saying 9/11 every other word. So you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys watch the debates. So he comes on this show on Sundays. I don't know if you guys watch this show, Meet the Press with Tim Russert. And Tim's like, Mr. Mayor, how do you propose to solve the healthcare crisis in this country? Well, 9/11, we have to cut out the HMOs and the middleman and 9/11 and 9/11 and help the people, put the power back in the hands of doctors. 9/11. I don't know, it's just crazy. But speaking of Reagan though, what is it with these guys? Every time they're asked a question in the debates, they always they just can't get off this guy's dick, I'm sorry to say. I mean, they just always invoke Reagan, and like every question's like, just like Ronald Reagan, I will cut taxes. Just like Ronald Reagan, I will keep the strong national defense, or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm getting my Sorry. Wait, I'm back. So anyway. So on Meet the Depressed, back to Meet the Depressed. So Rudy's sitting at Meet the Depressed, and Russ is like, so Mr. Mayor, What about the notion that your opponent, Governor Huckabee, thinks that the world was created 6,000 years ago by God? His response, Tim, that's preposterous. That's preposterous, Tim. Everyone knows that the world was not created by God 6,000 years ago, Tim. The world was created on September 11th, 2001 by Ronald Reagan. Guys, with that, all of that being said, I got a question for you guys in the audience. Who here is a Hillary supporter? Just by show of hands, clapping. I hear crickets. It's New York, guys. Democrats, Hillary, hello? No? Okay, good. Yeah, 2 people. My ex-roommate over there. I like Hillary. I hope she wins. No, but why? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. You can ponder this. You don't have to answer right now. Get back to me. You have my number. You know, cool like that. What is it, besides the fact that she's a pseudo-woman, and she could probably get more pussy in the Oval Office than the man that people like to call her husband ever did? What is it do you like about her? Alright guys, I gotta go. You've been awesome.